Hello, and welcome back to Slowcraft, the Minecraft series in which I just enjoy my life and take my sweet time playing Minecraft, the exact opposite of a speed run. As you can see in my inventory, I did a little bit of off-camera mining, and I do have to confess, I actually started recording this video a week ago, and I was initially going to do on-camera mining, but then I got blown up by a creeper and rage quit, and then I hadn't opened the game since until today. So, change of plans. I don't like caving. I think, especially since this is a solo world, I don't need a huge abundance of resources, so I think our best bet is to actually deal with villagers to get diamond armor and diamond tools, and I can build an iron farm. I know building industrial farms is not very cozy Slowcraft, but it's how I prefer to play the game. So, in today's episode, we are going to be building an iron farm. I should probably start smelting things, though, because I am going to need iron for hoppers. So that's pretty slay. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm going to be using Impulses as fee, Iron Farm, and Villager Breeder as the iron farm that we're going to build, but I want to encase it in a giant mushroom structure, and I'm going to be using birch wood and cherry blossom wood to achieve that. So I've got to get to chopping down some trees. Okay, I think I've got plenty of materials to get started, and now I just need to pick out a place that I think would be a good place for it. I want to build it kind of close to my house, just so that there's like a centralized area, and so that it's loaded in while I'm online instead of having to go like out to a specific area to AFK. I think up here actually would be kind of cute. On this hill over here, I think that's where I'm going to start building this bad boy. I do need to chop down a couple of the trees that are in the way though. Which is fine, because honestly, I don't think I gathered enough of the cherry blossom wood, so this helps us out. Oh wait, what if we build it over here? Actually, I think I'm gonna build it over here. This works out. This works out for us.
Hello, it's Editing Mel here. If I sound sick, it's because I am. That's why this video has taken so long. I'm time-lapsing a little bit of the build process because I am following a tutorial, and I was also listening to the Magnus Archives because despite recording this in August and it only being early September, I'm in a Halloween mood. That's just how it is. It's not a complete time-lapse, but it shows you the base.
The structure itself is built, obviously not the mushroom. This ended up being a lot more resource intensive, and I may or may not have, burned through quite literally some of our birch wood. I did have to go get sandstone to, to kind of make a little fireproof section. I think it's all fireproof now. I hope. Anyway, there are no villagers, zombies, or golems in there because I don't really feel like building a great villager transport system today, so we will not. What a beautiful, beautiful Minecraft morning, and our structure looks even better in the daytime. It's not entirely true, but you know what, that's fine, we'll live. So, for those who aren't really familiar with this, basically how it works, see, I'll pillar my way up. Basically how it works is, where's it? We'll go here. There's lava in there that will kill the golems, and obviously those hoppers over there will collect the iron and poppies, and all of the villagers will be too short to get lava'd, so they'll just kind of hang out in here those blocks up there, the sandstone, keeps the golems from coming into the collection chamber. And if I take you guys all the way up here, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do my time-lapse correctly, so it's not a complete time-lapse. I kept pausing while I had to go resource grind, and then I kept forgetting to resume, so sorry about that. Anyway, this is... I haven't put the beds there yet because we need to get the villagers in so that everything connects to the right bed. But there's going to be a farmer farming carrots or potatoes or something in that little glass box, and that farmer will feed the villagers here, and there will be beds off to the sides, so baby villagers will spawn in and then they fall down, and it's a great time. I forgot to break those glass blocks. I know it's a waste of glass, but I need consistency and a clean design. Also, that bed was not usable the way it was. Okay. This is why I need so many resources, because I waste so many of them. But anyway, you can see where we had to replace the birch with sandstone. That was fun. I'm pretty happy with this so far. I'm excited to get it working. I've built this iron farm like 3 or 4 times in the past on this channel. So that's exciting. Alright, let's build our way back down. I will probably transport the villagers in the next episode. But now that the thing is more or less built, I say it's time we build the mushroom that goes around it, or at least start it. Yes, this has a very large footprint or sky print, so that means for our mushroom, it's gonna be pretty wide, but I think we can work with that. I heard a skeleton. Oh. He's kitted out, okay. He might kill me. Alright, there we go. Crisis averted. But I think I'm gonna start with kind of outlining. Yeah, outlining the footprint of our mushroom. Well, this is a great start. Going to be very, like, natural and random with the feel to it, I think. Is what I'm gonna go for. And it's gonna start kind of like wide at the base, but it'll taper in a bit, I think. Okay, this is gonna be so large, but I think it's gonna turn out really cool. This is our outline. Jeez, this is massive. I need to light this place up a little bit better. Oh, that was all of my torches. Okay. Well, now that we've got an idea of the scale of this project, I'm gonna need to go chop down some more trees. Alright, so I've got quite a few birch logs here to get started with. And I'm thinking that we use a mix of logs and planks to build the stem of our mushroom that's going to encase this iron farm. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started on that. So I started by building a little ring and kind of going up from there. I'm really winging it mostly, just trying to be organic and not too uniform. I'm alternating randomly between birch logs and birch planks to make the planks go, or the logs go farther, but also just to add a little bit of variety. It is what it is. I really, really like how it's turning out. I do apologize that it has taken me so long to get this episode out, and we have only worked on this iron farm in this episode. August was very, very hectic for me, and then I got sick. So in between
all of the life stuff and working on some other projects for another channel, this episode kind of got thrown to the wayside, and I really do apologize for that, but I hope that it's still cozy and that you guys like the start of this mushroom, because I know I sure do. I'll be honest, I grossly overestimated this project, but we've got a start and I'm pretty happy about that. And it's a start that once I actually light the inside of this place up, will make this a safe area to be in, kind of. I am pretty happy with the organic feel that I think this shape has, if you can even call it a shape. It's really weird, very abstract, but I really like it. Let's see, what does it look like from our window up here? That's gonna look really nice. Anyway, this episode has been way too long in the making, and I hope it's not disappointing. Again, this is Slowcraft. We're not out here trying to do mega builds in one day or one episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!